Here we have a 2012 on a 62 registration VDL SB180 MCV Evolution 34-seat PSVAR compliant service bus. This is one of a choice of 4 we have available. There's a couple of the others. All identical. They've all just come back from having a complete body tidy up, respray into stock white. These vehicles have spent their life on the Arriva rental fleet, so they've been here, there and everywhere, to be honest, but aren't killed with mileage. These will have sat at Cleckheaton at the dealers, and then when, for example, Arriva in Leicester phone up because they've got a vehicle with a major unit failure or been involved in an accident, they take one of these for a couple of months, then it comes back and sits back in Cleckheaton. Under the bonnet we have a Euro 5 Cummins ISB engine, which is driven through a Voith fully automatic gearbox. These are very, very straight, clean, low mileage buses. All have also benefited from recent MOTs, so they're pretty much ready to throw into service. As I said, PSVAR compliant. We've got LED destination displays to front, side and rear, manual wheelchair ramp, and as we jump on board, 34 seats, finished in what was at the time Arriva's stock bus maquette. All the seats are in good order, as you can see. Very difficult to find any issues with these buses, okay? And we've got to remember they're 8 years old, so they've done the bit, but very, very tidy for their age. Space for one wheelchair, 30 standees as well on one of these, so you have a capacity of 64. You can't really fault them. There's your, if you can see them, capacities. I've got the sun in my eyes, and that is your dimensions. So they're just 10.3 meters long. They're pretty much, it's hard to believe that these are the length of a short national, for those of you that remember what nationals are. Drivers, cab is in very good order. Now, I recently took this one for demonstration to a bus company in Derbyshire, so I drove it from up here in Cumbria all the way down to Derbyshire and back, and I'll tell you what, they do drive really, really well. They sit well on the road, they don't rattle, they don't bump, they don't squeak. You know, it held its own. I could have pushed it more, but I sat with the trucks 50 to 55 mile an hour, stopped a couple of times, didn't miss a beat, and in fairness used a cup full of diesel in what was probably 150 mile journey. So to recap, this is one of a choice of 4 2012 62 registration VDL SB180 MCV Evolution 34 seat 64 capacity PSVAR compliant bus.